que é, pessoal? Bem-vindos mais uma vez ao canal do TonidoCapri. Eu estou aqui, espero que vocês aí já sabem. Quem é inscrito no canal é partilhar, dar aquele like, muito importante. Quem não é inscrito, é subscrever, carregar no sininho para receber as notificações e partilhar também, ok? Bem, lá vamos nós aqui para mais um episódiozinho dos criadores de Life Strange. Vamos até ao meu ai. Vamos a isto, vamos para o quarto episódio. Não esquecendo de comprar o meu link da descrição para ver os episódios anteriores e os outros 4 ou 5 links que estão aí. É para vocês irem visitar os youtubers. Se gostarem, subscrevem o canal deles, dão aquele like que é muito importante e partilham também, está bem? Bem, vamos então aqui para o quarto episódio. Vamos lá embora. Precisa de muita calma nesta hora. Muita calma. E vamos lá ver. Ele descobriu o diário. Portanto.
Are you really sure? I am.
Isto foi
Do
quando
it.
cortou o cabelo, exato. Foi
Okay.
aqui que houve a confusão.
Here we go.
Ui, ui.
Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other.
Que importa, né?
But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
Ui,
Mom? Mom?
É aqui que tudo começa a chegar. Pois é.
Mom?
Oh no. No. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Wait! Stop!
Ele se calhar percebeu tudo mal na altura. Se calhar ela ia matar-se próprio, ia se matar e ele percebeu que ela o queria matar.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. It wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
Não há maneira de saberem agora. Mas
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. you cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that...
Exato.
Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then.
Não sei se era.
She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
Não sei se será assim. Tenho respostas.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's
Tessa, talvez.
closest friend. Let's ask her
Talvez.
about it.
Vamos
Sure.
começar por aí.
But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well,
Vamos ver.
maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway. To get a few things for the
Vamos lá.
repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
Claro. Eu tento pressa para vir a casa. Tem alguma coisa incomodante. Deixa lá ver.
So, I was thinking, do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
We've been over this, and we both agreed it's time for a clean break.
I know, trust me. I'm not talking about staying for long. Just long enough to get some answers.
And you think this house has those answers?
Maybe not, but it's a place to start.
Exato. É começo de sítio.
Well,
Vamos a isso?
it would be a shame if there was something to find and we tossed it out. How about we start digging without putting off the sale?
Ok.
If it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay.
Pronto. Alguma coisa entendendo?
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
O livro virou o jogo, exato.
And then we found the book, and things changed. You really don't get that?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Pois,
Oh.
mas isso virou o jogo. É o
So
livro.
that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
Eu nunca achei a hora certa.
I wanted to talk to you about that, but it never seemed like the right time.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Estávamos escondendo todo mundo.
Look.
Pois.
I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells... Allison, the smells... Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Por favor, tenha temos plano.
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also
Okay.
stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really
That's
what
it.
you need. Alright, deal.
Combinado, vamos embora. Vamos lá, é isso.
Always diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Abrir, vamos abrir.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler.
Deixa lá ver.
Most
não
people
me
were
olhem
pretty
sempre
chill
cada
about
mal.
the switch.
Pelo menos não sou o único que
Not
não
everyone,
tem
though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's
Eu acho que
help.
ela já sabe.
I'm sorry.
Ficou bem chateada quando tens pedido
I like the name Tyler, by the way.
no time
Thanks.
dele, como se fosse errado fazer esporte de menino. Vou pedir mais vezes, semana que vem eu tento não. Ela falou não, que raiva dela. Porque ela sempre fala não, porque ela nunca me deixa fazer o que eu quero. A Alison e eu começamos a escrever uma história, na verdade, mas a Alison, ela não gostou quando tentei mudar as coisas, porque um dos Globins não pode ser um Globin menino. Está certo, bem? Vamos lá então. Ao que interessa, né? Olhar, vamos lá então.
At least the glacier's still there.
You have to wonder just what kind of stories it could tell. You know, if it had a mouth.
Lembra que a banda
Remember
de
the ice cave?
The old bear's den?
That's the one. It would have made a perfect secret base if we'd ever been able to find it again.
You know, I actually went looking for it a few years ago.
Really? No way. So?
We found it, but the entrance had collapsed.
Ah, bummer. Not a bad view, right?
I forgot how beautiful it is.
Aquela vez que
Remember that
tentamos
time we tried to
atravessar.
cross the lake after it froze over?
Oh yeah, how can I forget? Marianne lectured us for an hour.
Well, she wasn't wrong, at
Bem,
least.
eles também
It was
eram,
really dangerous. If we'd
eram um
fallen
bocado
in,
difíceis.
no more goblins.
We grew up on this lake. We know how to spot thin ice.
I think I'd like to end up somewhere like this, just not here.
Somewhere with more trees than people?
Exactly.
Just go into it with a little more of a plan than Marianne did.
I think Marianne had a plan at some point. She had all that survivalist gear, mostly working generator.
I think she was making it up as she went along.
Maybe,
Improvisando, talvez.
but maybe that's just how she was at the end. After she lost it.
Oh não,
Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on. I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah. This ring is supposed to be linked to the one he gave you, in a spiritual way.
Do you believe in all that?
You mean, do I believe we could be linked in some other metaphysical way? You know, other than the one that already lets us share thoughts and memories.
não,
Fair enough.
ela não gosta muito do artista. O que é que temos mais aqui? Examinar. Vamos lá examinar mais o diáriozinho. Já agora. Vamos lá abrir. Já lemos aquela parte. Vamos ler o resto já agora. Né? Vamos virar. Vamos para aqui agora. Ok. Vamos lá então. Eu vi Star Wars ontem na casa do Bobby. O look é muito legal. Mas a minha mãe descobriu que a gente assistiu e ficou brava. Ela disse que gloriava a guerra do Homem. Sábado 5 de fevereiro de 2005. Será que a mamãe ficaria feliz? Se eu fizesse tudo que ela me desse. Quando ela olha para mim, ela não me vê. Queria poder mostrar quem eu sou para ela. Queria poder fazer ela entender. Eu acho que ela não quer. A Alison me falou de novo que a mamãe está brava com a gente por culpa minha. Ela é muito puxa-saca. A mamãe falou tão pouco com a gente nos últimos dias. A Ali disse que viu ela jogar fora páginas do livro dos Globos. O bichinho estava dizendo, faz isso, faz aquilo. Cansei da voz dela. E cansei desse nome bobo também. Eu sou Oli a Globo. Ok. Ok. Está certo. Vamos lá então.
Alright. I think that's enough time enjoying the view.
I
Apreciar
wasn't
a
gonna
vista.
say anything,
Okay.
but
Yeah, I know. I was the one all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
go
Pois
ahead.
é.
I'll catch up.
É um
Need
poeta.
to respond to a message.
Oh, my sister, the social butterfly.
Borboleta social. Muito bem. Simbora.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Ok.
Your property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers.
Não?
3, 2...
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Well, your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
Tá tudo baralhado. Eu sou quem sou.
You know, I'm just trying to be me. It's just who I am.
Well, I've seen a couple of lady transvestites on the TV before, but I've never seen a dude.
Ok.
Sam.
Pronto.
That's not how you say that.
Say what? Transvestites?
Yes. It's transgender. Transgender men.
I'm sorry. It's hard to keep track out here in Delos Crossing.
Pois, aí é um
The
bocado
world's
difícil.
just moving on without us.
It's fine. Let's just change the subject.
Works for me. Tyler.
Thanks, Sam.
Vamos embora.
So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking pipes, and all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know,
Ok.
what you got.
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How
Yeah,
antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
Vamos ver. Mais ruim do que bom.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
Pois?
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
How well did
Pois,
you
aí
know
já
her?
está.
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I
Eu
mean,
mesmo
not that I
nunca
wanted
consegui.
to. So, guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
Não vai
I'll
ajudar em
tell him
nada.
to get a move on then.
Vou dar a dash dele. Ok.
Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So,
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Podem ir vocês dois.
Sam, we all gotta get going.
Oh, of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Esqueci de
Happy to
deixar.
do it. I... don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Ok.
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her. And it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Ele está um bocado abanata. Ele está
Hopefully the
abanata.
house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself.
Ok. Vamos
Both of
cuidar.
you.
Está certo. Força.
Hey,
Vai lá,
so
vai. Está bem difícil.
we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
É, vais logo atrás. Pronto. Então vamos logo atrás. Ai, Zé. Pois é, pois é. Será que sim? Será que não? Pois é, pessoal. Bem, vamos ficar aqui para este quarto episódio. Já sabem. É aquela base. E não se esqueçam. Bem, aquele abraço, fiquem bem, sejam felizes. Força, é?